Oh no.
McCall Toon came to the University of Tennessee to be a nurse. That dream was cut short when she wasn't accepted into the College of Nursing.
I applied to nursing school and I didn't get in, and it was a huge shock for me. I was upset for like 10 minutes and then I just kind of got over it because I had the choice to either go to a different school or I could change my major, and so I decided to change my major, and now I'm a nutrition major.
She says budget cuts and limited faculty positions were factors in a reduction of nursing students. The college has a cap on their admission because they don't have enough faculty to support all prospective students. Classrooms here at the College of Nursing aren't filled as much as they could be. The American Association of Colleges of Nurses reports that there were over 67,000 qualified applicants of nursing programs last year who weren't accepted because of faculty shortages. And that same problem exists right here at UT, where there are about 500 students who apply every year for only about 100 spots. Now that's because of a 1-to-8 faculty ratio that they have to keep. Dr. Joan Cretia is the dean of the UT College of Nursing. She says the college needs more teaching faculty as well as clinical specialists.
When you have a nursing program, you need faculty who have a clinical specialty in adult health and in pediatrics, in obstetrics, and community health. So when you're looking for people, it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. You're looking for somebody with the academic credential to teach as well as the clinical specialty to fill the needs of the school. So it's a really huge problem.
Adding to that problem, it's hard to get nurses to leave clinical positions to come teach.
Certainly the economic benefit of staying in practice is greater than coming to academia.
Clinical positions also have the motivation most nurses long for: direct patient care. With the average age of a nursing faculty member being 59, it won't be long until existing faculty retire, only making the current gap wider. This is all coming at a time when nurses are exploding in demand. The Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts a growth rate in registered nurses of 22% by the year 2018. At UT Medical Center, they too may see a growing need.
It's an interesting time because if the economy gets better and better and our 401ks start to do better, many of the folks that are my age, and remember the boomers are the largest generation and it's the largest number of nurses, they will go ahead and proceed with their retirement, and then we may very well see, as the boomers age and consume more health care and more of the nurses that are boomers get out, then we may very well have an increase need for more nurses and again more faculty.
The University of Tennessee nursing program does recognize the severe need for more nurses and more faculty, so they're currently coming up with ways to increase their numbers.
We've applied for some funding from the federal government, and there are funds there that are targeted at increasing the BSN enrollment. So, you know, there are pots of money here and there, but those are not guaranteed for the long term. But we can do some short-term things.
One of those things, revamping their doctoral program. Dr. Sandra Thomas is head of the PhD program. She says they're working to focus it on creating educators.
The students who want to can actually minor in education with us. And so they take 2 courses within nursing and 2 within the College of Education where they really learn how to be teachers. That's different from some PhD programs who just train you in your science and train you to be a researcher, but they don't give you any preparation for teaching.
They're also trying to increase their enrollment in the program by offering flexible options.
We took a really radical step in 2009 and decided to put our PhD program mainly online. And this has turned out to be a really good thing because it's enabling some people to come to the doctoral program that do not live within commuting distance of UT and could never have enrolled in the program.
Many potential doctoral students don't enroll in the program because of financial reasons, and the college is working on that as well. Development officers are trying to increase funding for the doctoral program so that more qualified students can become educators and have less of a financial burden.
Now, what we try to point out, of course, is the joys of teaching. There are things other than money that attract people to positions, and I think it's a great job.
A job that's needed to sustain the growing demand of the next generation of nurses. Even for McCall, who was forced to change majors, it's something she's very passionate about.
They need more money and they need more teachers because, I mean, you hear in the news all the time about people that need, hospitals, there's a shortage of nurses. But how can there be more nurses if we can't even accept people into nursing school at a major SEC college?
It may take some time, but gaining more faculty and accepting more students is a top priority for the UT nursing program. It's all in an effort to help healthcare across the country.